If you currently own a house and you are planning to buy another house at the same time, are you curious how it all works? I'm about to show you how. This type of transaction can be tricky, so it's important to plan because it can save you thousands. When you don't plan, you could find yourself in between closings, which means temporarily homeless and a whole lot of stress. When you are buying and selling a house at the same time, there are a lot of moving parts, some of which may be contingent upon one another. We're going to cover what you need to stay out of trouble in this video. Hey everyone, I'm Mark Rallmaker and I run a mega icon real estate team called the Home Squad. We assist folks like you in buying and selling houses all across the country. We provide forward-thinking service and exceptional real estate experiences. Buying and selling a home can be really stressful, tiring, and a little overwhelming. Not with us. We want the process to be fun and we want to celebrate the joys of the process with you. Before I get started, if you could do us a huge favor and hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't already, as we release new videos all the time. They feature our listings, neighborhood spotlights, an occasional music video, and much more. You won't want to miss any of them. Finally, if you'd like our free real estate Buy Like a Pro or Sell Like a Pro guides, the links are in the description. Okay, now let's get started. Buying and selling your home at the same time. Timing is what's most crucial. Timing your sell plus your purchase at the same time is the key to doing this all successfully. First question you ask yourself is, do you need to sell your house before you can obtain financing to buy your next home? If the answer is no, the transaction can be timed in many ways based on your overall goals. Your agent can walk you through many different ways to make this happen, but you still want to take the time to understand the whole process. Ideally, you'd sell your house within 30 to 45 days of closing on your new one. But if you need to sell to buy, that's when it becomes way more challenging. To ensure a seamless transaction, it all comes down to perfect timing. In a perfect situation, you do not want to be under contract on a new home purchasing until after you received an offer on your existing home for sale. You'll need to time it so you can sell your home earlier in the day on closing day before you can close on your next home on closing day. This will allow the debt to clear in your name in time to take out another mortgage. Another reason this is important is that you will have more purchasing power on a non-contingent offer when you attempt to buy your next home. If your home is not under contract yet, that makes you a weaker offer in the eyes of any seller. But if your home is already under contract, the seller is more likely to accept your offer. The best way to do this is to loosely start looking for your new home while your current home is listed. If you start to feel like your listing is going to get an offer, be more aggressive on the home search and vice versa. In a perfect world, your home would receive a contract to purchase before you contract to buy a new house. The contract date on the sale of your house would be lined up to be before the purchase of your new house. In general, that's how this would work, but everyone is going to be in a different situation. This type of transaction needs planning and strategy to do it with the least amount of headache possible. The good news is that we do this all the time and we would love to help you. It takes a lot of timing and a lot of hard work, but we would explain it all to you gladly. If you have any other additional questions, feel free to message us, call us, email us, or just comment below and we will reply. And for more information on Orlando living, check out some of our other videos and visit the website at orlandohomesquad.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark Rallmaker, the Real Estate Ninja with the Orlando Home Squad and eXp Realty.